Hey guys, welcome back. I'm back from the vacation, and yeah, over the period there was quite a few development on LDTAir. So, as you can see, I have bought a new hub in Australia. As discussed in one of the previous videos, I want to have hubs on the edges now. I started off with the one in the center, that is in the Frankfurt, and now I want to have hubs on the edges, that is one in Australia, somewhere in Japan, one in North America, and one in South. So I started off with Australia. Currently I have a few routes created here, and as you can see, the last three ones, they are the newly added routes. The Frankfurt to Sydney route is still an older route. It is the only reason that I'm not able to deploy any aircraft is because I do not have any aircraft with that kind of a range. That is 16,317 kilometers. And then Auckland and Jakarta, I bought them as filler routes to fill in the schedules of those aircrafts which are already part of this hub. Let us take a look at those aircraft to see how many aircrafts are being used. So as you can see, there are quite a few, and most of them are, I think the least used aircraft is 80% at 80%. So maybe I will try to schedule some more routes on this for this aircraft in the remaining schedule. But today my focus is to buy an aircraft which has at least 16,300 kilometers of range, if it is in my budget. So I go to acquisition. Let's purchase an aircraft. Yep, so 291. I just have 281 million in my account right now. There is one aircraft, that is Airbus A350-500. That seems to be compatible. It has a range of 16,678 kilometers. So the route between Australia and Germany should be possible with this. But if I take a look at the fuel per passenger per 100 kilometer, it consumes around 2.82 liters of fuel at that rate, and it carries 475 passengers at a time. Also, the wear rate is 1.9%. If I take a look at the one that is above, that is Airbus 350 900 XWP, the number of passengers being carried are the same. Even the cargo looks good, almost same, but it has a difference in terms of the fuel consumption and wear rate. So perhaps it's just a matter of 15 million. So I will wait for that to happen, and then I will buy this aircraft. Let's wait for a while and then I'll be back. Alright, I'm back, and as you can see, I have enough balance right now at this moment. So let us go ahead and purchase that aircraft. Before that, let me just take a final look at the route that I'm planning. This is going to be the longest route I have ever deployed on LDTAir. So if I have to deploy an aircraft between Melbourne and Frankfurt, I need to know the demand for the respective classes. So I have a demand of 24 tons of cargo, 181 first class, 489 business class, and 1738 economy class. So I will have to, so there is some room for first and business class. I guess I will try to schedule appropriate ratios while configuring the aircraft while I purchase the same. Let's go ahead now and get that aircraft. Acquisition and then purchase. arranged this by the decreasing order of range, and we thought about A350 900 XWB. That gives us a good fuel consumption rate and the wear rate. Let's go ahead. So this is going to be my 142nd aircraft, and the cargo, I think I'll keep it to its max. First class, let me reduce it to 24. Business class, let me take it down to, I don't know, 44 maybe, or maybe, yeah, that looks okay, or maybe 46 or maybe 48, double of the first class, and then the economy class I'll max it out. I can buy only one aircraft. If I have to buy two, it has given me a discount of 2.64%, but I don't have that kind of money right now, so let's go ahead and validate it, no livery, and purchase this one. So it is going to take 2.5 hours of time to be delivered. We get the confirmation from the Airbus that we have purchased this aircraft. Now I am really expecting quite some jump in the revenue just because of this single aircraft, because the longer routes, they perform very well in terms of the revenue. This is the first time I'm going to deploy such a huge aircraft on any of the routes. In terms of the route length as well, it is going to be the largest or the longest route till date. So let's see, I will update you guys once I deploy it, perhaps tomorrow, or if possible today. That's it for this video.